Anthony James' life has been defined by energy. Whether harnessing it to pick fruit in the sweltering Central Florida fields of his youth, or mastering its complexities to rise to the heights of professional success. And though he retired in 2008 after a celebrated career as a power company executive, Anthony has maintained his full-throttled pace, like working on projects to provide sustainable energy in Africa, serving on and now chairing the USF Foundation Board of Directors, among other organizations, and always looking for meaningful ways to serve.
We're so fortunate to have Anthony as our chair of the foundation. He's so humble and so well respected.
One example close to his heart, establishing with his wife Sheila an endowed scholarship to make higher education affordable for USF minority engineering students.
So Anthony believes in giving back, not only through his philanthropic efforts, but also as a mentor for students at this university.
Anthony grew up in the era of Deep South segregation with a hard-working father, DeForest, who supervised produce crews, and a school teacher mother, Neris, who instilled in him the importance of education. Helping his dad load watermelons onto trucks taught him the true meaning of work and created a burning desire to find a different road in life, one paved by academics. As a teen, he was one of the first black students to attend Winter Haven High, where he graduated with honors despite juggling odd jobs on the side. After a work accident left his dad disabled, Anthony stepped up to help his family and chose to stay close to home, first attending Polk Community College, then the University of South Florida, where he held down 2 jobs to pay the bills. True to form, Anthony powered through, benefiting from the mentorship of his roommate and fellow engineering student Bill Packer and career counselor Andrew Miner, who helped Anthony land a paid internship with NASA at the Kennedy Space Center. The experience opened up a whole new engineering world to him and underscored that anything was possible. One of USF's first black electrical engineering graduates, Anthony began his career at Procter & Gamble, thriving in multiple roles. In 1978, he joined Atlanta-based Southern Company, one of the largest electricity producers in the country, as a health and safety supervisor. He moved on to a larger role at Georgia Power, handling a dual assignment as Savannah Electric's Vice President of Power Generation and Senior Production Officer, and eventually rising to the position of President and CEO. Anthony later returned to the Southern Company to serve as Vice President and preside over utilities for Georgia Power, Alabama Power, Gulf Power, and Mississippi Power.
I think in part his own history has taught him how to lead, because he recognizes his own capability of moving past any barriers and any limitations. He also knows those people who may have helped him along his way, and he took that on himself in terms of how he works with others. He's not the kind of advancing leader that's all about the next position. He's about the work and the people.
In 2004, he was named Black Engineer of the Year by U.S. Black Engineer and Information Technology magazine. The publication also created an Anthony R. James Legacy Award, while recognizing him as one of the 100 most important black leaders in technology. And in 2023, he received the USF College of Engineering's Lifetime Achievement Award. But what defines Anthony most is not the recognition he has received, but the help he has given to others.
You know, I think Anthony wakes up in the morning and looks around and says, where and what can I give? And how do I get to do that? And he never seeks the recognition, he simply seeks the doing of it.
In his 2005 book, The Shoulders of Giants, Anthony celebrates his mentors and urges others to guide the next generation. For me, he writes of mentorship, it is an obligation more than anything I do. Please join us in congratulating 2024 Distinguished Alumnus, Anthony R. James.